Brokeback Mountain, probably one of the most well-known LGBT movies, directed by Ang Lee and starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, depicts the real and dark struggles faced by many homosexual men and women in America. The movie follows Ennis Del Mar and Jack Twist, two cowboys who take a job herding sheep on Brokeback, and fall in love despite their best efforts not to deviate from the status quo. This movie utilizes a lot of subtle techniques to represent the characters' interpersonal journeys, my favorite of which being color. As Louis Michael Bay says in his video on color and storytelling,
"When you find the color subject, the rest of the film can be told through the color alone."
From the start, the main characters are color-coded, mostly because they take one outfit to work on the mountain. But these associated color schemes and any changes in them play a significant role in the storytelling. Laurie Newsome, Jack's wife, played by Anne Hathaway, is a red character. From the second she shows up, everything around her is red, from her clothes to her car, and Jack very quickly takes on that color. When he and Enos first reunite, 4 years after their time on Brokeback, he shows up in a red truck wearing red clothes. He's completely enveloped in his wife's life and business, and it is signified by the lack of blues he's originally coated with. As the years pass, they get close again, stealing away the little time they can on fake fishing trips. We see Jack's reds get muted, his blues return, nearly overpowering it. Even his truck is back to blue. And when Jack hears about Ennis's divorce, he shows up entirely in the colors he's coated with at the start of the movie. Jack's readiness to risk it all and start a farm with Ennis is signified by the saturation of the blues he wears. Bright and bold when he's itching for it, and overpowered by red when he's angry and spiteful. Through all of this, Ennis never changes. He's completely set in his ways, absolutely refusing to act on his feelings beyond his once-a-year outings. Where Jack is ever-changing with the attitude of the people around him, Ennis is steadfast in his internal homophobia, forever haunted by his father showing him a castrated and murdered gay man at the age of 9. The last time Jack's color is seen is when Ennis finds his jacket, still stained on the sleeve with a nosebleed from their first brawl, when visiting Jack's parents after his fear has been realized, and Jack has been brutally murdered for his homosexuality. Maybe it was their fear of society that caused this tragedy to unfold, or maybe, as a deliberate use of color suggests, it's a person's fear of their own true self that ultimately causes their downfall.